Champion, please come to the Violet Citadel immediately. I have made a discovery that I would like to share with you before the Council of Six. Accept. Also, welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato. Here we're going into the Nightfallen storyline. I would have had this before, but I had glitches then too.
Nobody touch it. Not until our guest arrives.
I'm touching it. I'm touching it. I'm standing in it. Ooh, pretty bubble.
Hail and well met, champion.
Yes, I'm using a different character today because, as I said, I lost that recording stuff by accident from the previous person that recorded it, or it glitched out where there was like no sound whatsoever. I've been having some really weird stuff going on with my recording software lately. I don't know why. It's very good to see you, Toggenloth.
Where you lead, we will follow. There is much to be done.
Well,
Trust in yourself, champion.
Fine. Your discovery. Thank you for coming, Toggenloth. Get your reward.
Without you,
Here's your gold.
Azeroth will surely fall.
It's very good to see you, Toggenloth. Magic message. Okay, fine. It's being weird. Okay.
Gul'dan and the Legion.
We're being
must
weirder than
be
normal.
stopped.
Okay. For the last 10,000 years, the elven city of Suramar has been sealed in an ancient barrier, much like Dalaran once was. The barrier has come down. Since then, waves of magical energy have been emitting from the city like ripples in a pond. It was in these waves that I sensed a pattern, a spell encrypted among the chaos. I have recreated the spell here. It's not dangerous, but beyond that, I have no idea what it does. It's not dangerous, but you have no idea what it does. That sounds so promising that it could actually be dangerous.
Any disturbance should catalyze the sequence. Just give it a poke or something.
Alright, we'll give it a poke then.
You are our last, best hope.
Poke.
Ethel Kanesh. I am Thalysra of the Shal'dorei, the Nightborn, first Arcanist in the court of Suramar. My people have made a dire pact, one that spells doom for this world. Time is short. If you have found this message, you are capable of finding me as well. Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope.
Alright.
Ibnala Kanesh.
Can't poke it again. Whatever. Edgar?
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key.
Magic message. A magic message in a bottle slipped right beneath the Legion's nose? Clever. If the Nightborn could prove powerful allies against the Legion, we must aid this Thalysra if we can. We should be able to find her by tracking her magical echoes, the same way I found her distress call. I can teleport you near the location where she recorded that message. From there, you must search for ripples in the very fabric of the arcane itself. My wand should do the trick. Follow the sparks it creates. They should lead you to the place where Thalysra used her magic.
Where you lead, we
course.
will follow. Be careful, champion. The land of Suramar has been wild for 10,000 years.
Somebody talking to me? Hold on, let me check something. Shathanos Chandris? Is it one of the people in this room? That doesn't look like a normal message, though. Not a whisper, anyways. Weird. Weirdness.
She must have come this way.
Shaldor will rule!
No patience. After all.
I cannot lose to a lowborn.
Alright, and then we want to click on this thingy. Oh, there's a thing here.
Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope. Idnala Kanesh. I hope someone out there is listening. Need to keep moving.
Sorry. Like, wait, the city's called Suramar. I'm being told to rush to Suramar.
Die, outlander!
To rush to the city? I think we should rush to the area.
Rush for us!
Are you going down? Here? Of course not. It's just randomly. It's just randomly weaving back and forth.
Arash Valas!
And yep, it's right here.
Wrath! Withered. I must be getting close. Wrath Domas!
Break line of sight, so he has to come to me. This pillar doesn't break line of sight? Oh, that's monkey. This rock doesn't break line of sight? Oh, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Break off, cheater.
It's too far away.
Following the thing real fast. Forgetting to buy food whenever I'm in Dollar. For this guy. There we go. I know it shows me on the minimap, but I just want to follow the thingies.
Stand down, Erasmus! Can you not see that Elisand has forsaken us? Anna! That will buy me some time.
Yep, I gotta beat him down.
Time stop spell. She will pay for that. This is not your business, Outlander. The Lystra has betrayed the Grand Magistrix and must be put down. Witness the power of the Nightborn!
Not doing so well. Oh, I got him.
Are you?
I'm probably gonna die a round or two. Because I really don't have good side healing with this guy. So I really didn't want to run him. Through a mini, but, well, such is things.
Aran Arcana.
An outlander? Received my message. Yes?
Anratha Adore.
I have much to tell you, but it is not safe to speak here. I cannot hold this barrier forever. Teresa lifts a delicate flask to her lips. Her eyes shimmer as she takes a sip. If we push through, we may find shelter up ahead.
The Shalderai will... Wrath Anutanos! We must take care. The Withered Ones prowl this area, ravenous in their hunger for magic and flesh alike. Such is the fate of Nightborn, who cannot drink of the Nightwell. This is my fate as well. Unless...
Unless we find another way.
Look out! Irath Onas! The barrier is being drained!
I fear nothing!
We hide in the barrier. Attempt to stop the ones that are trying to drain the barrier.
My strength is fading. We must find shelter.
Granted, when I did this with my Death Knight the first time, I cleared them all. I think I died like 3 times. But I pretty much killed everything around her. I didn't realize how beefy the barrier was. You could just sit in it.
I need a moment. The barrier is being drained!
There we go.
There are so many.
It was funny when I did this with him. He was like, "There's so many." There was none there
Strange. Why do they not follow?
because I'd murdered them all.
I need to rest. Greetings.
You fight well. Perhaps it is time for a proper introduction. Teresa winces and holds her abdomen. No, I cannot ignore this wound no longer. Help me patch this up. I will explain everything.
We are only as strong as our will.
Ready?
10,000 years ago, my city was radiant. The jewel of the Night Elf Empire. Suramar. Our people prospered for centuries. Until the Legion came. Entranced by the power they offered, our queen betrayed us to the ruin of the world. As destruction drew ever closer, a desperate choice was made. To conjure a powerful shield that would save our beloved city. It worked. Centuries passed. Without moonlight. Without sunlight. To survive, we turned to the Nightwell, a font of great power in the city's heart. Slowly, it changed us. And ultimately, drew the Legion once more to our gates. They offered us a trade. The Nightwell for our lives. As the Elders planned their surrender, some of us rebelled. We failed. Now the devils have taken Suramar. And by the curse of the Nightwell, I am damned to wither away. As my city burns. One day at a time.
We must find a way to reclaim Suramar City. My people have subsided on the Nightwell for millennia. Ancient mana is our lifeblood. Without it, we become, well, you saw them out there. Caesar holds a flask aloft, gently shaking free the last precious drops. I'm afraid I have been rather reckless today. Already my senses are dulling. Without magic to feed upon, I will turn. Please find me something to feed upon. Anything.
Suramar must be free.
Oh, yay, this part. Let's see how many of the crystals I can grab before it just outright slaps me.
I will crush you!
I'm gonna go after the important thing. That guy. That takes care of that thing. Nope.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Teresa's eyes have dulled and her body is shaking uncontrollably. Teresa takes the crystals with a trembling hand. Complete quest.
Be careful who you trust.
The chamber beyond may be the perfect hiding place now that its guardian has been dealt with. Come with me.
Suramar must be free. What is this place? This chamber. I have never seen anything like it. So dark. In Allah! Much better. Old teleporters. Not so different from the ones in Suramar City. Seems they are inactive. Let us explore downstairs. Watch your step. Strange. The floor looks like a map, and we are at the center. One thing is certain. Ley line energy is being fed into this chamber from elsewhere. What could have required such power? A weapon, perhaps? And those keepers protecting it. How long their vigil must have been. I have more questions now than before. For now, at least we know the Withered have learned to avoid this place. And nobody from the palace would think to search for us here. It is a perfect refuge, a temporary home, until I can return to Suramar. But first, I will need allies. Our isolation has ended. Anratha Adore. We are only as strong as our will. Be careful who you trust. The Shaldarai will be redeemed.
I see you.
Day 5. Wards prove effective at deterring the withered, but do nothing for the cacophony of critters and beasts outside. The nights are so loud out here. I relish what little sleep I can manage. Tomorrow I begin looking for subjects.
I need to get closer.
Day 5. Wards prove effective at deterring the withered, but do nothing for the cacophony of critters and beasts outside. The nights are so loud out here. I relish what little sleep I can manage. Tomorrow I begin looking for subjects. Day 9. Still no luck in communicating with the withered. I must regard this failure not as a measure of ability, but a measure of progress. Day 14. The new subject, number 16, is special. His arcane essence is touched by some mysterious power. I have named him Theron. Day 16. Breakthrough. Using Theron's essence as the base, I have crafted a spell that calms the withered. At least it works sometimes.
nothing!
Something first.
Day 24. Awoke to a night elf's blade at my neck. He asked what I was doing to the withered. Searching for a cure, I replied. He merely grunted and disappeared into the woods. Day 33. Low on arc wine. Theron making excellent progress. Shallan remains stubborn. Crystals becoming harder to find. Day 40. A massive Etten trampled through my workshop at Coraloon Manor. Scared him away with magic. Have a feeling he will be back.
Totally forgot I was muted from the phone call earlier. And if I don't have it, I mentioned earlier, one request with the nodes done anywhere, as long as you nodes along the way. Good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, come on. All these ends. Bag containing countless pages of technical notes. Flipping through them, you find Kelenos' last journal entry.
Day 50. The sky has turned black. Demons everywhere. And this hunger. This endless hunger.
You bundle the notes and store them away in your pack.
Subjects released. I can no longer protect them.
According to the final journal entry, Kelenos used something called Spellstone.
My spellstone. Someone, please, use it to carry on my work.
Okay, I guess he's done talking. According to his final journal entry, used something called a spellstone on his experiments. The spellstone is not the Arcanist himself. The spellstone, if not the Arcanist himself, must be nearby. Let me sneak through here. I want to get the bottle. quick. Increase the maximum amount of arcane mana you can carry by 100. Yay! Or ancient mana, arcane mana, whatever. Increase the amount I can carry by 100. That's all I care about. Poor guy, here to win. Badly was not one of those things where you save him and drive him back and to get it back. Yay, Spellstone. Hello, Theron. This wizard seems entranced by the Spellstone. He is completely pacified. A small tag hanging from his sleeves reads 16 Theron. It seems Theron is still under the Arcanist spell. In the absence of Kelmas himself, a live subject could be useful in helping Theresa unravel his research. So I don't think I was in for reading quests. I hope. Oh, I'll double check though. I have to do all the quests, different road, and piece it in. Your eyes peeled around the zone. There's all kinds of little quests that pop up too. What's this? Absalon? I have made mistakes. Absalon draws in raspy breaths. I must make it right. I want to live, but the madness, the withering, and fading. Absalon stares at you helplessly. Give Absalon 100 ancient mana? I have the 100 ancient mana. I do not. I cannot feed you 100 ancient mana, I'm afraid. I just don't have it. I don't even have like the ancient mana thingies like my other characters do, where they pop this crystal. He just pretty much thanks you and says, yeah, thank you, thank you.
I see you.
Everybody knows. And that brings me up to what, 60? 70, so I need 30 more.
It's too far away.
Almost tried to kill him, thinking he was the one coming after me. Stupid frog. I know protecting him gives something. At least it'll bring in a boss. But I kinda wanna find 20 more ancient mana. So I'm getting sidetracked on this at the moment. Crystal thingy to pop just instantly be there, but I did not. bird, not a node.
I fear nothing. I am ready for what comes.
In my spare time. Isn't it? Can only hope to find something decent later. Let's go save that other guy real quick. Kind of outside your stone gaze range there. Can you help me? Is there nothing you can do? There you go. Absalom immediately consumes the ancient mana and seems incapable of speech for a short while. Darkness lifts. Thank you. At least it's just some nightfall. These guys in. I don't need Darren following me everywhere. As funny as it would be to have him chasing me around the zone most
The
of the time.
Nightwell calls to me.
Subject 16. So Keldanos turned in the end. He deserved better. Thank you for giving him peace. Keldanos discovered something incredible. The power to subdue and even control the withered? I will pick up where my old friend left off. We shall see to it that he did not die in vain. Perhaps, in the end, we can even find peace for the wretches who have been left to a fate worse than death. I will need more subjects. Take Keldanos' spellstone and use it to subdue more withered.
I shall prepare a holding area for the subjects while you are away.
Ancient mana! Keep a lookout for those crystals formations all over Suramar. We will need them.
Suramar must be free.
Alright. Let's go get... couple of quick things done.
Bam!
your turn. Collect enough ancient mana in the process to be up for the next stage.
This should be good.
Yay for bodyguard to help. Sometimes. Oh, that was faster than expected. Coming over here for this ancient mana chunk. Luckily, I still have this, so we can work with withered easily. I wish this would pop up for some of the withered things. Just normally. Just so anytime I want to, like, you know, just deal with the withered without having to kill them all the time, I can just be like, oh, I got this mounted, and I've got like 5 withered on the click. Or just a couple withered or something. Fight your way through! Why fight my way through withered when I can just tag them and send them back?
Our isolation has ended. The Shal'Darai will be redeemed.
Man, am I feeling silly or what right now? Whatever. User brings a hand to her gaunt cheek. Sympathizers among the Shal'Darai. Lisa's decision to welcome the Legion into Suramar earned her plenty of enemies. Though only some of us were bold enough to openly defy her, we have allies in the city. We just don't know how many. I need you to make contact with a spell fencer by the name of Silgrian. He is loyal to our cause and has been lying in wait since our failed coup. He patrols the western edge of the city. Address him by name and tell him our cause is not lost.
Be careful who you trust.
Headhunters? I don't think I need Vol'jin's headhunters there. Let's monitor them. Well, that cat could jump. That.
That is far enough. Well, you are not from the palace, and you are no demon, at least not entirely. Identify yourself before I teleport you to the depths of the Great Sea. What is this? A coin? The sign of the Dusk Lily. This is the first Arcanist seal. Is she alive? Then there is still a chance. Come quickly. I need your help.
Right. He's gonna float here.
Right. The trap. Nethana! Why, hello.
You may deliver me to Tharisra once my work here is complete. I had the time to gather my instruments before fleeing the palace. I came here to salvage some equipment. The old workshop is actually several rooms connected by teleport pads. Elsa's goons are already scouring the place looking for me, but from here I can alter the teleporter network and keep them moving in circles. You go in, I'll monitor your position and ensure the teleporters work normally for you. Find these 2 parts and bring them back.
Respect. The teleporter is just outside. Activate it first, then step on the pad.
Okay.
All of the teleporters work the same way. Use them to find that equipment.
Not found yet. Not done. First we need to go. That poor drowned is completely lost.
Arashwalas! I will crush you!
Oh, it was a first aid quest. Okay, dear gods, whose names I really can't recall, please answer my prayers and send help. Our party was attacked by satyrs, and now we're feverishly sick and could use some aid immediately. I believe writing this note in the correct way is the correct way to summon a god. Rank 15 field packs to the location marked on your map. That's just something I'll do. It's just one of those random quests you pick up. Ooh, ancient mana shard.
Inconceivable.
Try to get rid
The Nightborn will rule this world!
Get the first piece. See if the Draenei came back around at a control. Back here. Head to the fountain next. Probably go to the library. I'll show you what happens with the library here in a little bit. Okay, the fountain. The garden. Telemetry lab.
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
Target.
Good work! Bring them back to me at the workshop.
Okay, there's that. Do that real quick now that I'm in kind of a safe location. I know they're really poor bandages, but they're better than nothing. Ooh, let's go check out the breakfast nook, right?
I should not have sent you there. Hang on! I'm recalling you. Someone else is tampering with the network. Telemancy is a delicate art. There is no room for amateurs.
Let's go to the library.
Something is wrong. I have lost your position. Wherever you are, it is unstable. The telemancy will not hold long. A curious discovery, but you will not find the equipment we need in there.
True.
What is our destination?
Salvaging the equipment here is necessary if I am to develop a teleport network to Theresa. For Theresa. These are in rough shape, but they will suffice. We must lock down the facility, otherwise my esteemed colleagues from the palace could uncover my secrets, which puts any teleporters I build for you and Theresa at risk. The inactive attunement device near Ocolith hums to life. This will take us to the secret test chamber beneath the mountain. From there, we can begin the lockdown sequence and make our escape.
May you go ahead. I am right behind you. Here we are. My old sanctuary. Strange. The defenses are offline. Intruders!
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
This coil taps into the ancient ley lines. Crank it up! Good. If we overcharge enough coils, the entire system will fail safe into a lockdown. There are more coils in the chamber below, and more intruders, I imagine.
Yes. More than likely.
Thwen, I should have recognized your uniquely oafish meddling on my network.
My, you look rather gaunt, honored teacher. Are you eating enough? You should be proud. Your handiwork is going to help us reclaim every corner of our ancient lands.
I can deal with Thwen. You overload the coils.
Inconceivable.
Die!
I will crush you!
The Nightborn will rule this world.
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
far away.
We are chosen to rule!
I don't want this maybe you earlier. Where were you earlier, Draenei? I'm getting lost.
Face it, old man. I have surpassed you.
Good trick. Warping a space around your body like that. But what if that space is already unstable?
My warp field is not working! Where have you taken us?
Unstable space.
No! This place! It must bend to my will! Anratha Antalthandros!
Gwen always took magic too lightly. She was a terrible student.
The question is, did she escape or just die? I think she escaped.
Have you made a discovery?
I'm fading fast. Where is Threesra? I am near Mirrodale. Can you teleport us? Threesra's near Mirrodale. Can you teleport us?
Tess, I haven't much left. Observe. Repeat. I will get us as close as I can. Come close.
I see.
Frog. Shut up, Frog.
Anar Amenos.
Did we make it? Douglas' eyes have dulled. His voice trembles. Are we close? So hungry.
Tell the laugh.
Come on. I'll carry you in.
Oculus! He is withering. One day at a time.
I hope my comrades have fared better than me. Thank you for recovering Oculus. He will be an invaluable asset to our cause. We must get Chief Telemaster Oculus back on his feet as soon as possible. Find ancient mana any way you can and feed it to him.
Anratha Adore.
Have you made a discovery?
Oculus mumbles incoherently under his breath. His hunger must be sated for all else. 50 ancient mana. Looks like I have it. Oculus mumbles incoherently under his breath. Complete quest. As you offer the mana crystals, they blink out of your hand, one by one.
How did we live before the Nightwell? Why, hello.
I hunger, but I press on. Hungry work. I'm feeling much better, thank you. Now, let us get to work.
May your
I'll do
path
his
be
next
clear.
quest next round. As for now, I've pushed this episode a little too long. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, signing